one.
Welcome to the 920 podcast, where we talk about everything,
Anything.
and titties.
Hey, we want some titties.
I'm DJ Bizzy Biz.
I'm
What's
your-
happening?
Oh. You sound like Little John there for 1 second. What's that? Yeah. Sorry.
Ugly.
I'm your host, Xiong. Welcome to episode 24. What's going on?
Breakaway just ended.
Oh, Breakaway. Oh, we're going straight into it, huh? Just straight into
Straight
Breakaway,
into
huh?
it, man.
Nice features on your body today, sir.
Got me some cool shit.
Yeah.
I had to join. They blessed me into the plur community.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought you were already blessed into it already.
No, dude. It
You
was
late
cool.
bloomer.
I had gotten so many compliments.
Yeah?
They're like, dude, your shirt's cool. Your pashimine is cool. Your fan's cool. And I'm like, you know what? You guys are cool too.
Man. I would have said your shades are cool because we're not sponsored, but it's by Detour. Sorry. But yeah, go on. How was Breakaway, sir?
Honestly, it was kind of whack, man.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
I don't know. The lineup wasn't that great, but the people I saw that was good they were good, you know?
Yeah. The people that you wanted to see, right?
Yeah. Like, what's his name? Cream.
Mm-hmm.
Cream was good.
I think a Craze was there too, right? You said
Craze
so,
was
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Bunt was good. John Summit, of course. John Summit was fire.
Yeah.
I mean, Tiesto. It's Tiesto.
Wow. We are quiet about Tiesto this episode, huh? After we praised him so much.
Hey, man.
Episode.
Hey, man. Couldn't do it this time. I think I just seen him too much. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah.
But then, like, you know, okay, so you say that, but then there's, like, fucking people who are, like, fucking fans, like, fanatics, you know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Yeah.
But it's just like, you can't beat the EDC
Yeah.
Tiesto.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what I mean?
know?
EDC Tiesto was fire, bro.
Yeah, I guess so.
Even though we didn't go, we just saw his set. It was fire, bro. Like, damn, man.
For real. Excuse me.
It was, I thought Alice in the Wonderland was, disappointing.
Oh.
Hurt my heart. I actually gave her a chance, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Because, like, I was like, dude, hopefully she plays some fire shit. But, I don't know. She got up there, and then she started screaming, like, fuck the oppression or whatever. And I'm like,
She started getting political with it.
Jesus, why you going to do that? That threw me off. Yeah.
That's weird, because, like, dude, like, she's so good, though, you know?
Dude, her stuff is good. Like,
Yeah.
like on YouTube and shit. I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah,
dude, she's pretty fire,
Yeah,
you know?
honestly, like, because, like, honestly, you gotta listen to these DJs, like, before you, like, even go to see them, right?
Yeah.
Right? But,
Some people don't.
yeah. Right? But then, like, I do get the thing where it's, like, you want to just go in there, like, blinded, you know what I'm saying? But,
Yeah.
like, when you're, like, when you set expectations for yourself to go see them, and then you go see them, and they are booty, dang it.
She was like, yeah, I'm killing it. And I'm probably the only one, but I'm just saying, like, no, girl, you're not. Sorry.
Dang, that sucks. Because I was expecting some, like, really good feedback from Breakaway, especially from Alice in Wonderland. Sorry. Brain blocked.
That threw me off, dog.
Sorry, my bad. I'm so sorry.
I was like, what?
Welcome to our sponsor. Just kidding. Not a sponsor. But yeah, honestly, but I'm just like, you know what I'm saying though? Like, I just expect more when I hear them first, and then you go see them, and they kind of booty, and they're like, what the fuck happened, dude?
There wasn't a lot of people there either.
No.
No.
Was it because of the weather?
No, because there was Beyond Wonderland
Oh yeah,
in
huh? That happened
Chicago
too.
too.
Yeah.
But that lineup was fire, bro.
Dude, I didn't even see the flyer for that because I was so caught up in like North Coast and shit, you know.
All I saw was Illenium, and I'm like, oh, there goes the crowd. Everyone's gone.
There goes all the Asians. Honestly,
But surprisingly, there's still a good amount of people there. You
yeah,
know?
yeah,
The Tiesto people and the John Summit people was there.
yeah. I'm assuming John Summer didn't like fucking close it out, you know. Like,
John Summit was fire, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Sad, like the guy I was with, like he missed the song he wanted to listen to,
Oh, yeah.
and then he didn't want to stay anymore.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang it. And then we were walking away, and he played Silence.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm like, I was sitting in the parking lot, like, he's like, what are you doing? Let's go. I'm like, this
is my
is such a
song.
good song right now. We walked away too early.
Did they have two different stages?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did they have like that? Was it Bass Lounge?
No, it's called Launchpad.
Oh, Launchpad. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
But they shut down Launchpad early, and everybody
Move
came
over to
over.
the main stage.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
okay.
was a lot of people, dude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like they had to stop. It was like everybody look back, say hi, and take 2 step back, because we don't want no one to get hurt here.
Oh wow.
Because everybody was like jamming the front, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh, probably just to see fucking John Summer, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Apparently somebody got hurt on the first day, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, like at least they're taking precautions at those like festivals. Well,
Yeah.
surprisingly, ending at 10:30 is a
Dude,
little
it's too
wild,
early.
though.
A little bit too early.
That's wild.
Because, like, I mean, the people day roll, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can just see people's faces the whole day just jacked up, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah. But it's okay, you know. I mean, but like, I'm sorry, excuse me. Very bubbly right now. But then like, it's just 10:30 is just too early. I'm still like blown away by 10:30. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep bringing 10:30 up because
Oh, we left, and then
before 10:30.
we left. Yeah, and then we went to Skyway too.
Oh. Who else did you guys see?
We went to go see
Or-
this guy called Ghost Dragon.
Mm.
So we went to basically like a trance breakaway festival
Yeah, yeah.
into dubstep.
Wow.
Skyway.
Okay, so what did they mainly play at Breakaway?
It was mostly trance, dude.
Mostly trance,
Mostly
really?
trance.
Wow.
The only one that played trap was
Allison?
Allison.
Oh. Wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And the setup this year was way different from last year
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. They kind of set it up where, you know how last year the VIP was just like the side view.
Yeah, yeah.
Now they had like the whole section blocked off where VIP could be right in front.
Oh. Okay, so so they had like little barrier and then you guys
Yeah.
were up front? Well, they could be up front?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
It was hella crowded, dude.
Yeah?
I did not want to fight for the front.
Yeah, I saw like my nephew and them, they went too. But then they were kind of like chilling in the back the whole time. So I was like, why aren't you guys closer?
Dude, I didn't even see Kelvin in them, dude.
No?
I didn't see your family. I didn't see none of them.
Fucking what is it? On the I think where they well when they sent videos, they were on the right side the whole time. Right side of the back corner, you know? That's where they probably Oh, did you do it? Thank you. I was wondering what that sound was, and I was trying to fix it the whole time, but then what is it? They were in the back right corner the whole time, damn near, you know. So that's
they
solid.
were
I don't know where you guys were though.
on the left side.
See, you guys are all the way on opposite sides of each other, you know.
They probably because I came in a different way
Oh yeah.
because there's two.
So there's that main way, right?
There's the main way and then there's a back way too.
Oh, and this is back way.
Yeah. It was cool.
I never gone. Well, I only went there one time. Sadly, this year I missed it, which I'm kind of okay about.
You didn't miss anything.
Like, as much as I want to do, I was like, dang, I gotta go support my boy, you know. Um, so for the audience who doesn't know, I did miss Breakaway, and I was carried away at a wedding. So
Yeah, at least I mean, yeah, something important to do. You know what I mean?
But like, I wanted to hit Breakaway. Just the wedding was just priority number one, though. Ice machine.
Yeah, I heard that. I was like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Our bad.
Yeah. But yeah. Other than that, how was your weekend?
It's all right.
Yeah,
Not bad.
You guys went the whole 2 days, right?
Yeah, we went both
Okay,
days.
yeah.
Oh no, man. You get too old for this, bro.
Yeah. Sometimes I ask myself that too. I'm like, especially like with EDC 2026 coming up, and that's like on our itinerary. Like sometimes I ask myself, I'm like, dang, like I'm like feeling very overwhelmed already. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you have this, but like I have this like thing where it's kind of like, oh man, I don't know if I even want to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like that sense of like, I don't know what it is, but maybe it's the overwhelming feeling or like the anxiety of me, like saying like maybe you shouldn't go because maybe like all this,
Just go.
yeah.
Because this, I don't know. This is probably my last festival, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tired.
Tired.
It's a lot, dude.
So shine.
It's a lot, dude. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like, it's not just being tired. It's like, it's a lot. It's a lot to plan, dude.
Yeah. I think it's a lot of that too. But like, I think for me, it's just like, god damn, so much money. Because money is part of the plan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe you're just gonna start going to shows instead of festivals, man.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. That's why I chose shows in the beginning because I told you. I think we talked about this in earlier episodes too. But like I've told you, I'm like I like to go to more of the smaller venues compared to bigger venues. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? Just more connective. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And
I think festivals are fun if you go with a lot of people. Of course, you know what I mean? And everyone vibes and shit.
Yeah.
But like every time I went, it's like I'd be solo dolo all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, so let me ask you this. So this is what one question's on my mind where I think it's kind of like I think one of the reasons why I don't want to go to festivals is because there's so much do's and don'ts. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like there is no more sense of just go. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's why sometimes I feel so pressured to like not go because I'm so scared of like the do's and the don'ts. Like, oh, don't do this or do that, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't tell me how to rave. You know what I'm saying? Like, like what happens to just go and then like but everything is there is just it's kind of common sense. You know what I'm saying? Just treat everybody with respect, right?
Yeah.
Plur. Like plur, like like what the fuck, like I don't want to think about like the do's or don'ts, or I don't want to look behind my shoulders all the time. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny?
What's up?
I'm like, I might not do it anymore, but it's like I haven't even gone to Ultra yet. I've never seen the Gorge. I want to go to.
You've been to Red Rocks?
I've not been to Red Rocks.
See, we have so much to explore.
We still got so much to go, and I'm just like,
we still got Tomorrowland.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. I love it. I love the new town. Yeah, yeah. Fighting. Yeah. Okay.
Fighting. Cross.
Ready. I got you. Tomorrow.
Land.
Cross. Okay. Woo.
Funny as hell.
Only the real ones know where that's from. So I want to give it. Only the real ones know where it's from. So.
Well, I heard you went to a little festival,
dude. So yeah, I mean, I was gonna wait for you to ask about my weekend, but
I'm asking you right now. Like, how's your weekend? I heard you went to a little.
Honestly, so the day that you guys went already, right? One of our friends, Liz, I'll give it a shout out because
She's the homie.
she's the homie, and she took care of me this whole weekend. You know what I'm saying? But then fucking wow, dude, we went out, we were at OB's, you know, and that was fucking. I didn't know that they were gonna have an EDM night on the LED side. You know what I'm saying? So we spent our time there, you know, and we hung out there for fucking 3 hours, dude. Unexpectedly hanging out there, and like my neck is still recovering from that night because all they were playing was fucking dubstep, dude.
Oh, nice.
You know, and it was all the local DJs too, like people from like Nina, Oshkosh, you know, Appleton. You know what I'm saying?
Saw any pretty good talent?
Yeah, I think so. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to meet all of them, you know, and then we got to vote for. I think they were doing this thing for. I believe it's June 21st that their event is gonna go be on in Oshkosh. But I wish I do have my phone. I do have the event thing on there. I think it's Electric something in Oshkosh, June 21st. Shout out to them. But yeah, after that, dude, we're like, shit, man. I have a wedding to go to tomorrow. We need to go home, you know. And it's like 1:00 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? And then we get to my house, and we were like chatting it up, and like this is like the first time we're like actually like hanging out together. So we're like,
you and her,
yeah. So we're just chatting it up, you know, and we're chopping it up in the car, and like we sat in my driver for 2 hours. I'm like, playa, I need to go home. And so fucking like 3:00 came around. I was like, I'm like buzzing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, fuck, man, I gotta wake up in like 3 hours here, dude. So like fucking I go to sleep. Well, I try to sleep, you know what I'm saying? And I'm tossing and turning, and it's fucking 5:40 a.m. And then my dude calls me. He's like, hey, get up, get ready, I'm coming. I'm like, I didn't even sleep yet. You know, and he's like, well, you know, I'll come pick you up last then, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, fine. So I got up, you know, did my thing, got ready, showered and everything, and I laid back in bed, and he calls me, he's like, hey, you just come later with somebody else. I'm like, okay, that sounds good. You know, like, oh, thank God, because I was hurt, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, so I slept for like 2 hours, and, you know, we finally made it to the wedding in Milwaukee. Shout out to my boy Tukey. Congratulations again. Tukey,
welcome
MK.
to the family.
Woo!
To my family.
Yeah. They're asking about you there. You know that? Did I tell you that? Yeah, but then I was like, yeah. And then, you know, we stayed there. I got messed up, dude. I got messed up. Like, you know, like, we only stayed there for like, 5 hours, I think, you know? But like, in that 5 hours, like, hell yeah, like the drinks flowed. Like the first hour was kind of like everybody was chilling, you know.
They had to feel each other out.
Yeah, you know, and then, you know, and like they gave me like 2 shots and bam. Bam, I was like, okay. The Korean slang started coming out, the Bowen started coming out, the Yansios and Sadahays came out, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, all right, you know, this guy's cool. and then like I think I was like, all right, you opened up too much because now there's too much drinking. So all the shotguns started coming out, you know, and then they gave us the first time I've had a seasoned egg slam. I didn't. Why your family so crazy, man?
I didn't even know they did that stuff, man.
Seasoned egg slam. It was so what it is for the audience. If you're just listening to this through your ear, I'll explain it to you in detail. Michelob in a cup with an egg in there, raw. Salt, black pepper, and Cajun seasoning.
What?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I was just strong that day, but like, dude, like, it wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? You ever?
Dude, I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah. So,
well, I don't drink, so I don't really know.
Yeah. But you know, that was the weekend. That was the wedding, and then Sunday finally came around, and I was hurt.
I bet.
I was hurt still, you know. And then same homie, Liz, you know, pulled up. She's like, hey, let's do a mission. So we went to this event in Green Bay, where some local artists performed. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So I mean, we got there around like 4, and we saw right when it was shout out to Vader Moore. Like he was really good.
Moon girl.
Yep, exactly. He was really good. I think he's always good. So, he's always throwing it down. And then Lee Dong was right afterwards too. Lee Dong
was
Xiong.
good too. Yeah.
You know, shout out to him,
Shout out
man.
to Leedy.
He brought on a guy from Milwaukee too. I think an artist he was working with in Milwaukee. T-shirt. Shout out to you too. He was great. He was a good performer, dude.
Big dude.
Hell yeah.
Kiddo guy.
Yeah. He was like, dude. There was like, it was like that lineup. It was pretty good. Oh yeah. Another shout out to YKT. You know what I'm saying? One of the boys. He performed a lot earlier, but we missed it. So, but shout out to you too. I saw him over there. We got some drinks together, and yeah. And then the last person was Davier. But then like Davier was like he came out, so I was like, oh shit, cool. I don't mind seeing Davier.
Yeah, shit, he puts on the show, man.
Hell yeah.
He's good.
And he's always good on like the vocals, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, hell yeah. And he sung songs that I knew, so I was like, oh, thank you.
What songs did he sing?
I don't know his like some of his recent ones, but I remember he sang Inu. Yang mo inu.
Oh, okay.
Kung tao itu.
That's the whatever.
Batingaluneng. Kakutokelu. Yeah.
Well, he did. He's married now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
bro.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
He
Wow.
got married.
Congrats. I'm looking at the video like he's gonna look this way.
Hey, he might, man. He might.
Shout out to Yang.
Shout out to NBA. Congrats to your winning too.
Wow. Okay. But yeah, and then and then we stopped here afterwards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, so
Yeah, to catch up, man. That shit was wild.
Yeah, it was a very eventful weekend. It was like, I mean, like it was planned, but like, dude, a lot of it was not planned. You know what I'm saying?
But it seems like those are weekends that are like the most funnest.
Oh yeah,
for real.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But then like I it is wedding season. You know what I'm saying? So do you enjoy weddings?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Nope.
Why not?
Because
Why not? Because of the drinking?
no.
Okay.
I just don't enjoy it anymore.
Okay. I got the hint.
Sorry. People be depressed, you know what I mean?
I got the hint. Somebody marry my boy over here, man. I just want to talk about wedding topics on the podcast, you know, but
But good thing. Good for everyone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, do your thing.
yeah, that's why like every time here, I'll give you something to inspire by.
All right, bet.
So, you know, like every time somebody gets married, you know, I just treat it like it's my wedding because fuck y'all. It's like, you thought you was getting married today? No. I'm going to get drunk and I'm going to make a scene. I'm just kidding. Invite me to your next wedding. No, but like, honestly, like, you know, I just treat it like that.
Yeah. Everybody.
Congrats. And then you just go hang out.
Shit.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go to a wedding, but I didn't go.
Oh, no?
Nope.
Yeah, obviously you're not going to drop in the name, so.
No. I can't. Well, the thing was, it's my ex-sister-in-law's wedding.
Okay, yeah, we can skip.
So it's like, for me to show up, isn't that awkward?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that'd be awkward,
Yeah.
dude.
So it's like, that's why they're inviting me, but I'm just like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not going to come because it's awkward.
Why?
You know?
Like, why would you? That's a problem, sir. That's a fucking instigator right there. Who the heck?
But then my kids went, and they're like, her ex-husband came, and I'm like, okay,
Weird.
that's weird.
Yeah, weird. Excuse me. Insert the what the hell? What the helly? What the heliante?
But I'm happy that they thought of me though.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
well, yeah, but like, okay, so like, when don't you think though, like, there's like a little like psychopath, like psychology, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you don't.
What?
I'm on this myself. I asked the question already, but I don't think you got it through yet.
Say it again.
Okay.
Say it again.
I said, don't you think there's like a psychology of like this love of like reason why they invited you? You know what I'm saying? Or do you not think like that? Are you not toxic?
I don't know. Like she really wanted me there. She like the whole day she was bugging me like, you need to come. But I'm just like, nah. I don't want it to make it awkward, you know.
Oh, okay.
It's because like I don't want to answer any questions.
Yeah.
Because like ever since our divorce, I haven't talked to her side of the family.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't want to.
Yeah. Why bring it up again?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about anything.
Right.
That's why I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah. Why open the wound again? Yeah. Sorry. I only say that because I don't know, personally what you're going through. So like, I don't know. For me, coming from an outside point of view, I'm like, that sounds a little cuckoo. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. That's common knowledge of like, or just common courtesy of like, okay,
yeah,
maybe it's not the right move. You know what I'm saying?
I'm happy for you.
Sure, yeah.
I'm glad you thought of me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's kind of you. See, people, you can be kind and toxic at the same time. I'm just kidding. Wow. Yeah, but that's kind of you to like actually like to think that way, because shit, I would have never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Your ass be like, ooh, they're trying to set me up.
Yeah, I'm just an asshole. Overthink your asshole. Like, I'm sorry, but like,
why are you like that?
I'm prepared. That's gonna be the thumbnail right there. Hands up. What are you setting me up with? I just said, where am I? I don't know. Hey, so you want to ask me about relationships?
Oh yeah, I did.
How are you with relationships
Me?
now, buddy?
I don't know, man. I haven't been in one in so long. I don't know anymore.
Well, same here.
For real. Woo! Like, I can't even say it anymore. It's like, dude, I don't even know. Like,
The end. Just kidding. Well, what do you want to know?
So, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to ask because I don't.
Oh, you shy? Shy. Come on.
I think we kind of talked about it already, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think we, for people who really want to know, yes, I'm single.
Everybody's fucking single. It doesn't even need to ask, dude.
But honestly, talking about relationships and all the side stuff though too. Yeah, we can segue into this.
Yeah,
I think we can make it happen.
Let's
we can
do
make it happen. Because we're coming off of marriage or whatever, right? But then I feel like part of the reason why people are single and why I'm single today is because I'm just done playing games. You know what I'm saying? I'm just done playing games. I'm done like. I just saw this one video the other night that like she was like, fuck. I wish I remember this type of shit.
All right.
But
I was like, all right.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, what?
Nothing.
Say what's on your mind.
I'm waiting for you to say it.
I don't remember. Help me.
Well, I think is like why everyone is single and shit now is because like everybody's playing games, bro. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's simple enough.
Nah, which point? I know why I'm single.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing. You know what bugs me?
He said,
too? You know what bugs me too? Shit. When people are like, man, any girl would be lucky to have you. And it's like,
Okay.
bitch. I know, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, man. You tell me something I don't know. Damn.
Yeah. Honestly, okay. Thank you. See, now you've cleared up my mind a little bit. Thank you. Wow. This is why. Are you? Yeah.
Right? Haven't anyone ever said that to you?
Yeah. And I think that's like one of like my biggest like stop talking to me.
Yeah. It's like,
because honest, and it's always the people that like are in relationships.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, why are you single? Or like, like, why don't you have a girlfriend? I'm like, playa.
Tell me, I don't know either.
I don't know. I don't know why the way I am. Okay.
Maybe because girls don't like me. Duh.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's what it was. It was because okay, so there's this thing where it's like girls think guys are too nice. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm single.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
We are too fucking nice.
Yeah, too nice. I guess I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life.
Right? Shit. I tried to be mean before.
Yeah.
And it did not work.
It's just not me, dude.
I can't do it.
Yeah,
dude.
I can't, dude.
Like, I tried to be mean, and it's just like, I just can't do it, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, man. Like, sorry, I don't hit you in the face.
Like, sorry, I don't yell at you.
I'm
You know,
sorry.
like, damn, my bad.
My bad.
Sorry, I don't hit you.
Did you just get what I just said? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I know that's a sensitive topic for people, but get me married then. Oh no. Maybe I'm still talking about this shit. Oh no, I'm just playing. But not really. Yeah, but honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like when females are like, wow, they're just too nice. And then that's the whole reason why you can't even be a thing. It's like, oh, okay, well, what the fuck? What do I do then? You know what I'm saying? But that's what I mean. But I don't want to play your games. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to play that stupid, I'm gonna ignore you type shit. Like, no. What you're gonna get from me is, motherfucker, I'm gonna treat you right from the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll reply back in 1 second. Fuck it. I'm always on my phone.
That's the thing. that bugs me too. It's like, dude, everybody's on their phone, dog. Mm-hmm. And you act like you don't see my text. Like, girl, whatever.
Right. Or I was like, have you ever played this game where, well, yeah, I'm just gonna call it the game because have you ever played it where it's like, the whole like, if she texts you back, you gotta wait like 30, 40 minutes or an hour to talk or to send a text back, and then she does the same thing because she's like, oh, if I just reply back too fast, you know what I'm saying?
That shit's annoying.
I admit it. I did it before. You know what I'm saying? Like I've done it where it's like, if she leaves me on red or like if she texts us back a day later, I'm gonna text her back a day later too. How petty I am.
That's
and then like her texts are so dry. You know what I'm saying?
hella dry.
It'd be so dry that the conversation can't even play the game. So we just texting back every other day for no reason.
Yeah, I hate those, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate dry texting.
You know what? I hate dating apps too.
Oh, it don't work. So, I don't know for the people who does it and it works for them. Wow, congratulations.
Every dating app I've seen is just like, I'm serious about relationships, blah blah blah. And
Yeah, I'm looking for something serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, and then you talk to them, they're like, quiet. It's just like, for real.
What's your favorite color?
It's like, dude, for real.
Like honestly, like it just, I mean, for me, like I can't do the online thing. It's kind of like I like too much of a face to face and in person contact and conversations. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I do too. Like I don't like to meet girls at like bars and shit.
Yeah.
Because that's not a good situation to meet somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like what the heck?
But if I go to a bar with a girl, it's different. You know what I mean?
True. It's true.
If I invite her to the bar.
I've had a date at a bar once.
Yeah, and it's always fun. You know what I mean?
Have I told you about that date?
Which one?
The where I met this girl at Christine's.
Oh yeah.
Did I tell you?
I don't know. Tell us again.
I'll tell you again. I got stories. No, so like, I was trying to talk to this lady, right? And she was like, yeah, what do you want to do? And that was also during the time where I was like 17. I think I was 17.
17.
Yeah, 17. So I wasn't even bar ready yet. So but then that's like we actually went out. But yeah, I'm doing this. Fuck it. It was fucking 5 years ago. 10 years. Damn, 10 years ago. Fuck. It was 10 years ago anyway. So fuck it. I don't even care. Yeah, but then I met her at Christine's and she was like, so blah 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 blah. We got our drinks, we got our thing. We played pool, and then I don't know what happened to her. And she just bloop.
She just disappeared.
Bloop. I was like, wow, I was talking to a ghost. So I was like, but then like after that I was like, no more
so you
bar dates.
So your bar date just disappeared.
Yeah, it was like I thought we kicked it off pretty well too. Not gonna lie, I just remembered her name.
Oh yeah, you want a name drop?
Nope. Honestly, because who knows who's out there watching?
Mon.
Okay. I think Mon Va.
There's only 18 of us out there.
I'll tell you after. I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. But after that, I was like, yeah, no more bar dates, dude. Because honestly, I don't know, but for you, I mean, for me, it's like I'm a very traditional date kind of guy. So
I like to take them in to eat.
Yeah, eat. We're gonna go eat. We're gonna watch a movie.
Watch a movie. Go to,
you know what I'm saying?
Like a concert or something, or like
I don't know about concerts.
I don't mind doing the concert thing.
Yeah.
What I actually want to do is like a lot. I don't know. To me, like a lot of girls. I don't know if girls are into like going on like watching a play or whatever.
Okay, like an opera.
No, not opera. Like
like Hamilton or something.
Yeah. That shit would be tight, dude. Like I like that type of shit.
Yeah.
Like I took a girl out once to go watch. What was it? Something about Michael Jackson. It was like a musical.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Wow. How was it? How was that date? Did it go well?
It went well.
Yeah,
but nothing happened after that.
Yeah,
we just became friends.
See, and like that too. It's like where it's like I think people in general think that something should happen afterwards. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like
don't expect anything.
Yeah, don't expect anything. You know what I'm saying? Just expect a good time.
If you expect something, you're gonna be pissed after.
Yeah, exactly.
For real.
Dude, I was gonna bring up this quote again. You remember the Zendaya one?
The what?
You remember the Zendaya quote we were talking about? If you expect the unexpected. I still don't remember that Spider-Man quote. Come on, Biz.
I forgot what it was.
I forgot what it was too.
You're the one who got the phone Google check-in, fool.
No. I'm not gonna fact check anything. Because I'm right, you're wrong.
I'd rather do Pixar or Pixar. Quote, those quotes, you know.
Oh, Pixar quotes.
Like
today is the past. Today is the present. Something is relevant. I don't know. Sorry, Master Uguay. That's not Pixar, is it? No, that is Pixar.
Is it DreamWorks?
No, that's DreamWorks. Horrible. But anyways, yeah. But my ideal type of date is the movies.
Yeah. I haven't done the movie date in a long time.
Dude, do you still go to the theaters?
I wanted to go watch some movies.
Dude.
Soon, too.
Make the theaters great again, please. Because,
And they got food there now.
Yeah, they got food, they got beer, and they got everything there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can do everything there. But then I feel like it's just the price is just so jacked up. That's why,
Yeah.
But I'm like, fuck it. Do it for the nostalgia of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nostalgia of
What
it.
was the last movie you went to go watch?
The last movie, I went to go watch a movie by myself. It was Deadpool and Wolverine, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I went to go watch Demon Slayer.
Really?
Mugen Train.
Really?
Yeah.
At the movie theaters?
At the movie
wow.
theaters. It was pretty awesome.
Did you go by yourself or did you go with your kids?
Me and my kids.
Do you like to go watch movies by yourself at the movie theaters? Have you?
I have never.
It's a pretty good feeling. You should do it.
I might now. You know what I mean?
It's you know me. Like, I like my personal time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like sometimes, I think when I really got that, I was like, it was like when I moved to like Menominee in Milwaukee. Well, okay, I won't say Milwaukee because people are really sensitive about that too. Oak Creek. When I lived around there, like the first time I went to go see a movie by myself was Spider-Man Homecoming, I think, or Spider-Man Homecoming, or it was Far From Home. I don't know, one of the two. And I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go watch a movie by myself, treat myself. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody else. And then I went there, and then fucking It was the most recent, no, not the most recent Spider. Yeah, it was the most recent Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. Which one is that? Come on, help me out, please.
The one with all three of them?
Yeah.
It's I think it was Far Away From Homecoming.
No, Homecoming is the first one. There's Homecoming, and then there's Far From
Away
Home,
Home.
and then there's No Way Home.
No Way.
Okay, yeah. It was No Way Home, and then and I remember I sat there, and like I love that feeling in the theater of like it was right when fucking Aunt May died, and I was like, and I teared up a little bit, and then I saw the guy right next to me. He was tearing up too. I was like, "See here, brother, stay here," and like I love that feeling of like, man, like. This is the movie theater. This is the theaters, and this like you're still enjoying it with everybody there. You know what I'm saying? No matter who you're with.
Yeah.
You know?
You like Spider-Man?
Fucking love Spider-Man.
Which one's your favorite Spider-Man?
Okay. A lot of people say like the first Spider-Man's is the most better one. They like sure.
Tobey?
Yeah, Tobey Maguire. Like sure that might be the best one. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm sorry. Like.
I like Tom Holland, man.
You like I like Tom Holland also, dude. Like honestly, I don't know why people don't. You know what I'm saying?
I think Tobey Maguire is fucking weird, bro.
I think it's just for me, it's kind of like he plays like the adult version of Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an adult body in a teenage world. You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? Because especially when Spider-Man is supposed to be like this teenager,
yeah, a kid in high school.
Yeah, like I actually, and then like when Tom Holland came along and he, got the role and everything, I was like, maybe it's not gonna be that bad, and then it wasn't.
Yeah, I think he actually fit the role pretty
good. He kills it, dude.
Yeah, he kills it. And that little fat Asian kid, he's sick too.
Yeah, for real, Ned. Yeah. Yeah, but then okay, honestly, it goes Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and then Tobey Maguire for me.
Yep, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
But it doesn't matter because they're all in the whole multiverse, whatever.
Yeah, because we're going to talk about like all the fucking Spider-Mans and shit. That is not even my favorite. Because Spider-Man, I can't even say his name right, and he's my favorite one. Is it Noir?
Noir?
The black and white one.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about? And the
one,
cape one, not the trench coat.
Yeah. The one in the cartoon one.
Yeah. That's probably like
Miles Morales. Miles, no?
Just because I said black.
No, that kid. But dude, there's a black Spider-Man too.
I know it's Miles Morales. Yeah. Is that your favorite one?
He's cool.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay. Canceled.
I didn't say I didn't like him. Jeez, calm down.
I was just saying. But anyways, what were we were talking about theaters. Yeah. What the fuck? How the fuck did we get into that? But yeah, but
shit. But when you go do that shit, were you pretty lonely?
Huh?
When you go by yourself?
I don't think about it like that. Like
well, if you want to do it, you're gonna do it. Right?
yeah, because like in a sense, it's like because in the beginning of it is like, do I really want to put myself out there like that? You know what I'm saying? And like I think ever since I did that, like I started doing just a lot of more things by myself. You know what I'm saying? So like I think that inspired me to do like solo concerts, and solo missions, and like just going somewhere by myself. Like,
but what's the memory in that?
the memory or like the lesson?
What's like? I know you go by yourself and you have fun, right? Mm-hmm. But like doing it by yourself seems like it. I don't know, because I did a lot of things by myself, right?
Sure, yeah.
And it just don't seem as exciting as it is with people. Right. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, I it's definitely that too. It's definitely that too. But like, you just got to think about it like, it's a story of your own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, as much as you want to share an experience with like people that are around you, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to share experiences with my friends and family too, but like at the same time, it gets to a point where it's kind of like, okay, like we've all experienced together, like, and we all talked about it already, like what's new? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, talking about what sorry.
Go on.
I didn't really hear what you said. I like kind of zoned out.
I got you. But then, like, what I said was, when you share experiences with friends and family, and you guys all do it together, you know what I'm saying, and you get this, you get the experience together, so you guys already kind of know what happened. You know what I'm saying, like, that experience is between all of you guys already, you know what I'm saying? And like when you guys go back and let's say it's the next day and you go back and talk about it, it's kind of nostalgic, right?
Yeah.
But then it's kind of like, but then you do that for a repetitiveness, you know what I'm saying? And you do this repeatedly, and then you get to this point where I got to the point where I was like, what do we talk about then? You know what I'm saying? Like after that, it's kind of like, what's new? Like, or like, what's new with you? Or like, what's improving? Or what's, like, what do you know about yourself? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. For mine, it was just more of like I'm just trying to find like the best of myself so I can put that out there also. You know what I'm saying?
but aren't you always aren't we as like we're always fucking alone anyways?
Yeah.
And for us to do shit alone too, it's just like
makes it lonelier.
Yeah, dude, for real.
Yeah,
I've been thinking about this too, and it's just like, damn, dog. Like,
well, let me help you.
Like, it's just like everything you do is just like you do by yourself, regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just like, damn, dude. It's like you're just by yourself all the time. Yeah. It just sucks.
I think that reality check, it's kind of like it's scary. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that like, sorry, excuse me. I think it's something that you just can't really ignore. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because like we're like, as I'm getting older, right? It's like less and less people are in my life.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and it's just like, I don't know. I think it's just gonna be like next few years is just gonna be me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow, thank you.
But you know what I mean? Like you still young. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, of course.
But me, man, it's just I don't know.
Right. But then, like I said, like hopefully you get this too. I'm like, that's why I said, like when I'm out by myself and I create my memories, and my experiences, you know what I'm saying, and I get to share that with people that weren't there with me. You know what I'm saying? That's something new, and it's something more of like, wow, this is what I did, and I get to, I get to tell you about it. You know what I'm saying? And we're kind of like it's I don't know what the fucking word for that is. I'm grateful to have friends around me that actually actually wants to listen to my stories. You know what I'm saying? Or like want to actually like know about me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like because like I think that's what like true friendship is. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do outside of just us hanging out? You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, everything that we do together, we already know. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about it all day, but like, I think it's important to have the sense of bringing something new, you know, to the situations and you know, to the relationships. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't think I ever had that.
I hope you find it.
Like where we, you know, because you think about it, all me and my friends, all we do is just hang out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we don't. People don't really know like who someone is. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I feel like not a lot of people know who I am.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And at the end of the day, it's hard for me to express who I really am too, you know? Just because I never done it before, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm single.
You and I both.
You know what I mean?
You know, I talk all this, but I'm still single too, man. You know?
Maybe that's why I'm single. I can't express myself. Like it's
yeah.
the hardest thing for me.
Yeah.
Is to like really open up to somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like, why am I gonna tell you all this, like, basically how to destroy me?
Yeah. So you have that defense mechanism.
Yeah, it's like, why am I gonna tell you all this and you're just gonna use it to destroy me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I think that's like maybe one of yours. The defense mechanism is putting up walls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mine is that and laughing. Like, you know, like when I'm in like a situation where I'm like, I feel uneasy or anything else, my defense mechanism, laugh. I don't know. Like, it could be like the worst timing. Like, someone could die. I'm like, oops. You know, like, sorry. But then that's like my like defense mechanism of like, you know, protecting myself. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I think it's important to share that out there so like people that are around you, they know like, okay, you know, like he doesn't really mean that, you know, or like he doesn't like want that, you know what I'm saying, or like, you know. But then like it's also just putting yourself out there for people to actually pick and choose, you know, because either way, every one of us is gonna pick and choose who they want to be around with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, as much as you like it or not,
because no one wants to be around me.
I do.
I'm sad.
It's okay, buddy.
Sorry, I've been lonely these past few days.
Yeah. You know, it's okay. It's okay to feel lonely, though. You know.
Yeah.
It's just nobody wants to be lonely, but it just can't be helped. But you can't ignore it. You know what I'm saying? If you're feeling lonely, call somebody. You know what I'm saying? If you're feeling down, call somebody. Or, you know, like just...
I don't have those people, though. It's the thing.
Motherfucker, I'm sitting right across from you. How dare you? No, I'm just saying. And, you know, but I'm just saying, you know? And I hope that helps. And I hope you will do better. And call me. Because
okay,
I will call you. You know, but like I think, well,
but like I said, it's hard for me to open up to people too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It takes time. You know what I'm saying? It takes time.
Like I can tell you right now, like this is what I'm feeling. But you ask me why, I'm like,
let it process. You know? Yeah, honestly, but let it process, and you just keep yourself thinking that like, just exercise your mind. You know what I'm saying? Think about all the possibilities. Fuck it, overthink a little bit, but like, proceed to do what you need to do, you know what I'm saying? And you're really good at doing that already, you know what I'm saying?
I am.
So, I got you, man.
I think life is just kicking my ass right now, dog.
I bet. You know, I think it's kicking off for us. You know, I've been jobless for, I mean, not to make it about like, I'm doing worse than you. Not to make it about that, but like, you know, I've been like jobless for like fucking almost a year now, and like I'm feeling pretty defeated. Like, you know, like,
dude, you and me both, man.
Yeah, you know, but you know, I think it's important that we share these experiences together, and you know, we'll make it through together.
I think I'm just depressed because I'm doing shit that I don't want to do.
Yeah. Hey man, it's only your second day. It's only your second day. Power through it. Get through the first week. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like whatever.
Yeah, set all the bullshit aside.
It's like, and then when I think like, all right, fuck it, I'm not gonna go, and I sit there and think, and I'm like, I ain't do shit anyways.
Yeah. Good. See, there it is.
But still, it's like when I get there, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's 4 in the morning.
Yeah. Are you first shift right now?
Yeah, I'm first shift forever.
Oh my lord.
There's only one shift.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's like I have to work from 5 a.m. to 1.
Yeah.
So sucky.
Ugh.
It's horrible, dude. It's horrible.
I mean, good thing you have already like gotten up around that time anyway. So right.
Yeah, the whole school year, shit. I don't even get to sleep in at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah. My boy's a hard worker out here, man. Somebody give him a raise.
This is why I'm single. I'm a hard worker. I work too much.
But we are coming to the end of the podcast.
Dang, already? That's so
yeah.
fast.
Was it? We are 54 minutes in, buddy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we're almost in an hour in.
Wow.
I mean, if you want to keep going, you know, we can keep
I'm
going.
good.
Yeah.
We're just going to sit here and look at each other.
Yeah, it's true. I'll gaze into your eyes. I think this week is Happy Pride Week. Sure, I'll give it a shout out. Happy Pride Week. Woo! Okay.
I'm not gay, but you want to be gay, be gay.
Okay, you didn't have to make a statement. I love it.
I didn't say anything offensive, did I?
I mean, you know.
What? What's offensive about that?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying you didn't have to make a statement. I just wanted to say Happy Pride Week. Happy Pride Week to all my Pride people
Happy
out
Pride,
there.
hey, rainbows forever.
Woo! Anything you want to plug in before we give it a close?
Nope.
All right, then. Well, this is your host, Xiong. Thank you for listening to the 920 podcast.
I'm DJ Biz.
I already said my name. Damn! I'm getting bad at these shoulders, dude.
Bad, dude.
All right, let's start that over one more time. Thank you for listening to the 920 podcast. This is your host, Xiong.
And I'm DJ Bizzy.
We out.
Deuce.
Bye.